What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we're back in SWAT 4. We're gonna formally start our career in this game. So let's jump right into this. We're gonna be Officer First 30 Minutes. So let us put that many characters in. Create career. Okay, I think we're just gonna go for easy because this game, it can scale up pretty difficult from what I've been hearing. I've also enabled it to be 1920 by 1080. All you have to do is go into the .ini file and change your resolution, as well as updated the game with some high quality textures. I'll leave a link to that download if any of you are interested. So we have a food wall restaurant. Let's check this out. Briefing.
Central BCC to Adam Boy, truck 1 on TAC 2.
U1, go ahead.
U1, SWAT is needed for arrest warrant service, armed homicide suspect. Detective 247 Adam requests you respond to 1572 Norman Street, food wall restaurant. Primary suspect is wanted in multiple homicides and has organized crime connections. A secondary subject suspected of felony modification of firearms is also likely to be armed. Use caution.
U1, roger. Okay, guys, listen up. OCID has spent a lot of time setting this one up, and they've asked for our help serving the arrest warrant. For the last 2 weeks, the Food Wall restaurant has been under close surveillance. We believe the owner, one Leanne Niu, an experienced gunsmith, deals in the illegal modification of firearms, in this case, fabricating custom high-volume magazines. Niu maintains a residence above the restaurant and does his business there. He's been questioned about illegal arms before, but walked. 10 minutes ago, Detective Shiri cited Alex Jimenez entering the restaurant. Look at your files. Alex Jimenez, also known as the Knife, is a hitman with Colombian connections. He's a key suspect in multiple homicides over the last year and a half. Jimenez should be considered armed and dangerous. Shiri believes that Jimenez is presently inside the business, having modifications made to a MAC-10 submachine gun used in a recent homicide. We want the evidence intact, so we can't give Jimenez and you any warning. The restaurant's patrons and employees will still be in the building when you go in. As always, target ID. Your first priority is, of course, to avoid any civilian injuries. But after that, secure the gun in Jimenez's possession. OCID is looking forward to having a long talk with both Jimenez and you, and that gun is just the thing to make them chatty. So take a careful look at the floor plans, plan your entry, and gear up.
This is pretty much like a legit briefing. So our objectives for this mission: neutralize Alex, neutralize Leanne, bring order to chaos, rescue all the civilians, and secure the MAC-10, which is a legally modified weapon. Here's the layout of the restaurant. Main door from the street leads into the seating area. There's also a back door into the kitchen area off of the alley. Both are accessible from the entry point. First floor is devoted to the food wall restaurant with seating in the front and kitchen in the back. A hall with bathroom connects the seating area in the kitchen. A set of stairs should lead from the back area of the restaurant to Niu's apartment. We believe the entire second floor is a single apartment. There's a bedroom on S3, L2 over the kitchen. So what I'm thinking is we head through this back door and we'll have access to the stairs back here, and then we'll go into his apartment. Let's take a look at the IDs of the people we're going to be dealing with. Here is Alex. He is wanted for multiple homicides, so he's considered armed and dangerous. Here's Leanne. He owns a restaurant, and he's doing some back deal illegal modifications to firearms. We don't know who the civilians are. What's the timeline? Warrant issued. Suspect SWAT arrives. Tactical entry. All right, let's take a look at our equipment here. This is the weed. I don't think I'm gonna mess too much with this stuff, but you can customize everybody's secondary weapons as well as their tactical things like grenades or mace or whatever, as well as their door breaches. So I think we're all ready to go here.
Detective 247 Adam, this is Central BCC. Adam Boy and truck 1 responding to 1572 Norman Street for high-risk warrant service.
All right, here's the truck. Let's head in through the back way, just so we don't have to worry about any civilians getting potentially hit. Let's make sure this is clear.
Gold. Regroup. Be ready to move.
Police! Put your hands up! You're busting the food wall? What the hell?
Cuff them. Right on. You'll be fine.
Wait, is there some mistake here?
Civilian
You
secured.
gotta stop those shooters.
All right, so of course we have to secure all our civilians. Let's go ahead and
Fall
report.
in. Regroup and
In
stand by to
position.
move.
At your back.
TOC, this is entry team. Civilian is safe, secure, and ready for evac.
Roger. We'll come in when it's clear.
Open and clear. Here we go.
Time to move!
All right, we're
No
moving
visible
in.
threats.
Trailers,
move in.
Clear.
Fields.
Reynolds
clear.
Run, damn it!
There's somebody in the kitchen.
Hands up!
Shots fired. I just got shot.
I'm out of here.
Fall in on me.
Get down! Hands in the air!
He had a gun.
Behind you.
Gun was taken care of. I got hit in the chest. We're securing the first floor here. I don't see any patrons.
On your 6.
All right, this is clear. Dude, these guys get in your way so often. Let's clear the bathrooms. That one guy pulled out a gun so quick. And, you know, my big thing is I'm not going to shoot unless I'm getting shot at. I don't want to potentially kill an innocent person. All right. Looks like the first floor is cleared.
Regroup and follow me.
With you.
So we need to report
Entry
that
team to
suspect.
TOC. There's a down suspect here.
Roger.
Secure evidence.
Waiting for your all clear.
Get down!
We got a locked door here. We're gonna set the breach. All right, let's do it.
Mirror the corner. Take care of that room.
Copy. On it.
Let's get in there, guys.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it moving.
Finally.
Hands up! Room clear.
We got a
Jeez,
person back here,
don't shoot.
guys.
What the hell?
Make him secure.
Copy. On it.
I don't know where my zip ties are.
Easy. Good guys are here.
Ah, shit.
Civilian
I knew that
restrained.
inspector wasn't kidding.
Entry team to TOC. Civilian is okay, ready for evac.
Copy. Trailers standing by.
All right,
Clear
Falling
it.
guys.
Move.
Let's
Regroup
go.
and
Keep
stand
it
by to
smooth.
move. Behind
Reynolds,
me.
I'm clear.
Absolutely.
Regroup and stand.
In
Open
position.
it. Go when ready.
Check. On it.
we got somebody here.
On the ground, now!
Give up. Don't
Get
shoot.
down! Hands in the air!
Take care of that room.
Take care of the room.
On it.
Cuff him.
Right on. Look.
TOC.
Just want to hear
Zero
this,
one.
scumbag.
Entry team
I'm not looking for
spotted.
any trouble here.
Entry team to TOC. Suspect in custody, ready for pickup.
This is pretty
Copy.
cool game.
Stay sharp.
Not gonna lie. Got a locked door here. We're gonna set a charge and blow this one as well. So basically, we're just clearing rooms. Already secured about 2 civilians. So this was just another room.
Move and clear. Go when
Another
ready.
door to the apartment. So we got one more door. Here you can see definitely got something set up.
So far, so good.
Moving
Get her
on,
open and
trailers
clear
clear.
it.
Clear.
Right on.
Nice bench. This new must be a real tough guy.
Time to move!
Suspect down. No visible threats. Moving forward.
position.
Unclear.
Clear.
It's clear.
Entry
he's
team
dead.
to TOC. We have a suspect down.
Roger that.
He was
Standing by
armed.
for further reports.
Let's go ahead and check out what's in this closet. Shots fired, shots fired.
Entry team to talk. There's a down suspect here.
Roger that. Standing by for further reports.
That's our guy.
Talk to entry team. Good
Talk,
work
this
in
is
there.
entry team.
Head back to
Evidence
HQ when
secured.
you're ready.
Good work,
Roger
guys.
that.
Let's
Good
head for
job.
home.
Right, we secured the modified MAC-10. We're gonna head back to headquarters now. Pretty successful mission. I think I was the only one that actually got shot. Total score of 69 out of 100. We had 1 suspect arrested. 3 of the 4 were neutralized. All weapons secured, 3 out of 4. So you just get basically points based off of the actions you took. No civilians were injured. It's a pretty cool scoring system. So that mission is complete. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is maybe a mission an episode. Looks like there are going to be a ton of missions we can do. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, if you did, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.